I was scrolling on the Citibank page and something grasped my attention, and that is the aspect of the Costco credit card rental car insurance. You can see worldwide car rental insurance, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is something spectacular. So I decided when research online on some private communities and forums that I belong to, and I decided, okay, let me just come here, share my honest thought and opinion regarding this Costco credit card rental car insurance. Okay, now what is this all about? This aspect of the car rental insurance, and it's kind of a benefit that is being offered by the Costco Anywhere Visa card by CD. Okay, and it kind of covers a benefit when you use the card to pay for a render. All right, so the insurance provides secondary coverage, meaning it kicks in after any existing personal insurance has been applied. So that is what it is all about. And the primary benefit covers, damage to the rental car vehicle, okay, itself, and but it typically exclude liability for damage to other cars or injuries to others. All right. So more thing about this also that I'm able to get from my research is that this coverage applies worldwide, and it does not necessarily require the renter to be booked through Costco. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to book the renter through Costco. So whatever it is, anywhere you get the renter, the moment you have the insurance coverage of the, when you are using the Costco Anywhere Visa card, you stand the chance of getting this benefit. Okay, and to make claim, you're gonna need documentations, okay, such as the renter invoice and also police report, if available, which are usually required for you to be able to make claim for these. Okay, so this is a very nice benefit which has been added, and I feel a lot of people are really gonna get used to these, and a lot of users are gonna enjoy this benefit. Okay, so let's talk about some things you need to know about these car rental insurance benefits by Costco. Okay, the first thing is the secondary insurance. Okay, so it's only secondary if you have primary insurance. All right, so if you don't own a car or have insurance, then this coverage may not work as primary. Okay, uh, that is what you need to know. Although liability is not included, okay, liability is not included, but this only work, okay, if you have a car or an insurance. All right, and also it only covers damage only coverage. Okay, so it has only damage only coverage. So policy primarily covers damage to the rental vehicle. So that means that any kind of damage you cause to other vehicle or property isn't included. Okay, so it's only the rental vehicle that you rent by yourself, that you have the chance of enjoying this benefit. All right, and you're gonna be needing documentation, just like I said. So claims generally it requires documentation such as a rental invoice or photos. Okay, and also you're gonna be needing a police report, which may be needed depending on the incident. Okay, it depends on the incident, but you might need police report, and also you're gonna be needing rental invoice and photos. All right, and also talking about the claim process, several users that I've been able to see from private communities and forums, they've reported that the claims process sometimes might be lengthy. Okay, but they cover damages fully if the documentation is completed. Okay, so you're rest assured, okay, that your damages are gonna be covered. All right, fully, but the documentation, the claim process rather might be a little bit lengthy, but you stand a chance of getting yourself covered. All right, and talking about the liability exclusion, because it doesn't cover liability. Okay, this doesn't cover liability. So renting with this card may still require you to buy liability coverage. Okay, from the rental company, depending on the local law of wherever the car is being damaged. Okay, something with this card may still require you to buy liability. Okay, so because they do not cover liability with this Costco city insurance coverage. All right, car rental insurance coverage. Okay, so those are the things that you need to know about this. Now let's talk about some honest thoughts that I see about this, and I kind it up with the good and bad, and possibly we'll finalize that. Well, first, let me even talk about the good and the bad. Well, the good about this is the cost savings, okay, because the card's coverage can save on rental company collision insurance fees, okay, and also it has a worldwide applicability, okay. So this coverage applies globally, all right. So which is convenient for international rentals, all right. And there's ease of use for small claims, all right. So many people that I've seen, they've report that there is an easy claim process, okay, for minor damages, okay, which saves a lot of time. So in case the damage is a little bit minor, okay, then it's still easy to claim this insurance coverage. All right, And the bad I see about this is that there is no liability coverage. Okay, so because since it doesn't include liability, then additional coverage may be necessary, increasing the cost. Okay, so you do not enjoy liability coverage with this. All right, and also it is secondary in the United States, so the coverage is secondary within the United States, which could mean that out of pocket costs in case you lack primary insurance. Okay, so that is another thing you need to know, and also you may require extra steps when it comes to claiming this if it's a major damage. Okay, so you might need extensive documentation, and the process can be slow, especially for major or significant damages. All right, so that is the good and bad that I see about this. I'm talking about my honest thought about the Costco credit card rental car insurance benefit. I think there is limited peace of mind. Okay, so while it's a useful perk, the secondary coverage limitation may not offer full peace of mind. Okay, unless you have comprehensive auto insurance. All right, and the fact that there is liability coverage that is needed, the fact that there is absence of liability coverage kind of makes it essential to consider rental company options if you lack personal insurance. All right, and this is very convenient for Costco members. So in case you're Costco member who rent occasionally, then this is a convenient and cost saving option for minor damages for you. Okay, so it's a really a good one, and I don't really see this as ideal for high risk renters. Okay, so this card's coverage may not be the best choice for costly or high risk renters, especially in busy or unfamiliar areas. All right, this is very good for international renters. It can be valuable for renters outside the United States, where the credit card often acts as primary coverage. All right. So that is what I have for you in today's video regarding this Costco car rental insurance. Okay, and I believe this video might have put you through on one or two things regarding what this credit card coverage is all about, in case you're thinking of going for it. All right. So thank you very much for your time. This is what I have for you in today's video, and if this video has been helpful, please try and subscribe to the channel. It helps me to keep creating more credit card tutorials just like this, and also coverage just like this for you guys. All right, so and also don't forget to like the video so that YouTube can recommend you to several other people out there who might be needing something just like this. Till another time, I'll see you in another video. Peace, and have a nice day ahead. Bye.